Hello everybody, Captain Shandy here. I hope you're well. If you enjoyed this video, then hit that like button like it's a ginger-headed stepchild. This is just a quick one, really. I don't know if who's seen this, but Jordan Peterson is releasing a new book. I'm a big fan of Jordan Peterson. I've watched a lot of his lectures. I fully endorse anybody who hasn't done so. Going away and reading 12 Rules for Life and going away and watching his biblical series on YouTube. It's really interesting. Go and do it. Go and do it. You will thank me for it after the 8 hours or so that you've been absorbed by his interesting comments on humanity, the way that we work, psychology, what we can take from different elements of religion and historical lessons, and just bringing key figures together. He isn't a philosopher. They aren't his ideas. He's just articulating them in a way that we have within us, but we can't articulate ourselves. So, as I say, please go away, read his books. But that's not why we're here. I'm not here to promote Jordan Peterson. I'm here to talk about the people who apparently kicked up a massive fuss. They work at Penguin, who are publishing his new book that he's been working on for the last couple of years whilst he's been unwell. And a few, I presume, radical left-wingers have kicked up a massive fuss and a storm about Penguin publishing this book. You know, in the kind of sense that you'd kick up a storm if a paedophile wrote a book on how to groom children and Penguin published that. Imagine your response to that. Well, that's how they've responded to a book from a clinical psychologist who just tells you to take responsibility for your life, stand up straight, take on the world, and that we're always going to be oppressed and suffer, and that, you know, we've just got to do our best to reduce that. And that makes sense. You know, we all kind of know that, don't we? Life is a roller coaster and all that. So yeah, they're not even. It's really harmless stuff that is coming out, and these radical left wingers are going mad about it, as if, as I say, as if he's teaching people how to go on a mass shooting spree or something. When he's not, he's just asking people to take some responsibility for their lives and fight the tragedies that occur. We can't. We're all oppressed. Everyone's gonna fucking die. Everyone you know's gonna fucking die. Everyone's gonna get ill. Everyone's gonna lose their jobs at some stage. God, we all have fucking problems, like, and that's all that he tries to say is that we've just got to crack on and get on with it. But I really worry about these people that have got such an issue with something like that, because there's a certain demographic of the left wing that are spiteful and hateful, and they're the censorship crowd, and they're the ones who want opinions shut down. And the thing is, Jordan Peterson has a knack of getting through to people and pulling people away from that ideology and encouraging them to just think for themselves and take responsibility, rather than having the ideology of following everything the radical left wing does, joining the mob and just being a mouthpiece for it. Because then where does the person go? You know, and that's a good point. If you're just a mouthpiece for an ideology, then where are your ideas and where are you? And it's sad and it's getting dangerous. But yeah, that's all I came here to say, really. Obviously, this is unscripted. I'm going to try and edit this so it makes some sort of modicum of sense. Go out and buy the book just to piss off a liberal. That's the end of the video.